In the time before time, there were ancient prophecies, ancient powers. It was all too sudden. But a dangerous and dark war fell upon the earth. A terrifying, destructive war. But that was now in the past. This is the future. As today I'm going to tell you a story. A story of magical creatures. A dark wizard, two boys and ancient puzzle pieces cast all over the world. Time itself had despair. It wrapped itself in darkness. Darkness that was forever eternal. But it wasn't much eternal for others. Others who hated dark magic. Sangale himself created a dark, desperate world. For these are the stories of the horror of the nightmares. But we now move into the present in 2014. Two boys, Mark and Minja, had no family. They lost all their relatives, and because of that, they had to live in a boarding school. For their young teacher, Mr. Harper, was nearly about 50, yet he still worked. He was a fabulous teacher and always enjoyed working with his pupils. I must tell you all that now we are at the end of this year. You may all return home, and Mark, Miniature, you may stay if you wish. You have no families to go back home to, so you may as well stay. That is only if you want. I know you both have foster families to go to, but I know they can be a bit troublesome at times. Oh yes, I forget. You call them over for meetings. That is only if you are ever bad or misbehaving. Or if it's a parents' night. I know I have given you both into trouble for things you haven't done, but I do always wish the best of you both. I deeply enjoy working with you both, as I have for the last few years. But now, I will be down in my study. If you wish to join me in my family, then please do so, said Mr. Harper. But now, they were desperate to see what was in the room as one disappeared long ago. Well, what happened was that it had seemed that this man, Minwell, had most certainly a treasureful idea that he would have the chance to meet the boys, but also give them to Zangale. He was the evil servant of Zangale. Zangale had many servants and many dominions over many. But as this is the first chapter of a story. The first chapter of many adventures to come in For this is an ancient adventure that happened a long time ago. These are the adventures of the horror of nightmares, as I did say in the first chapter of our little story. But let's get along with the story. They touched the wormhole. They were sucked right into it, and as they found themselves in the most dreadful place of all time. Where on God's earth are we? Can you tell me? It seems like we are in an ancient world. Not one of our own, definitely. You truly think this is a world of our own? This is not what I imagined, brother. Certainly not at all. Do not worry. We are brothers. We have been for ever so long. But we would have to stay here long years. Next minute they heard a sound. It had seemed that an elemental magic hit the beast, and the beast ran away. Who on earth are you? You don't know of me? I should be in the great book of legends. You can't be. You're not serious, the one who wrote that book. Oh yes, I wrote it here in this desolated world. I was hoping no one would ever find this. Connie said to them. But it seems like this place has been found once again. I must warn you both. Manager, Mark, it's a pleasure to meet you, but that beast I just scared away, it is one of my two brothers. One is Nazgard, the other is Zangale. He was originally known as Zangi, until he changed his ways. Why? He was far too jealous. He was jealous of my position, including Nazgard's. He was a powerful ruliator. Do you have any idea what a ruliator is? No? A leader who leads 4 mystical warriors who would protect a planet not knowing it. But Zangale got the chance. He created soldiers that would chase my brother away. What do you want this time, Zangale? Me? What do you think? I want your magic. No. So that's how he was turned. Yes. But now we must hurry to my hut. Well, it's not exactly a hut, as I should have said earlier. Connie told him. But this time, they were in for a dangerous shock. What is that? It's known as a mountain hole. It's not been here before. It certainly never has. And it will never be here. Run! Well, Cardi, at last I have you. Dark Knight. Yes, master. Go. Take care of our pest. Of course. You two, come. Zangale sent his Dark Knight, The Dark Knight had two other helpers, Darkest Dark Under. And as for the Dark Knight's name, it was lost to him long ago. Find them now, and do not stop until you find them. Zangale's dominions drew thin. Many of his dark soldiers and depleted. What is happening here? Master, the gates are closing. The elixir has run out. No! That was all my magic. Now it is all gone. No worries. I shall send out my fierce, eight-legged creatures. They will do as they are told. Arachnids, yes? You three will go. Find me the two boys. Bring them to me. Unharmed creatures. Of course, we listen to the one who does all. There will be no defiance. Good. That is something I am most pleased about. It seemed that Zangale sent out his only hope. He sent out his dangerous, venomous arachnids who would obey any order he gave them. Well, my lads, it's about time I tell you a little bit, about myself. My name is... Oh yes, I forgot I already told you. Well, not much happens in this world, you see. Why, most of the villagers flee. They are afraid of the one. The one of evil. People still call him that, yes. He is well recognized for that name. I hate Zangale. Maybe my only hope of bringing back my brother as a fully fledged human, but I doubt you know of these, but you must know of ancient pieces. Ancient puzzle pieces long lost, long forgotten. Why, yes, of course. You most certainly do know of them. Those puzzle pieces are part of another puzzle known as Horron. A powerful puzzle with inferior magic. You were the one who created it, but you yet destroyed it. I didn't exactly destroy it as such. I merely destroyed its magic. I should never have done that. Why? My brother, the one I told you about, Zangale, he is still in search. He is in search of these, and because he cannot find them, he will force me to get them for him. That will not happen. You don't know that. Boys. You are boys. You will always be boys. Strong-headed and all. Apart from all that, you are smart. You are kind. Is that why you chose us? Yes, I was afraid the gatekeeper would try and stop you. And did he? No. You seemed to get through quite fine. The gatekeeper is missing. He has been for many, many days. This is something I fear more than anything. Why? If the keeper is gone, that means there is no hope. There will never, ever be any hope. That is something I am most frightened of. Why? The keeper was the only thing to protect this world. That is why the wormhole was created just before. That is why I created the wormhole. I just wished I could see the earth evolve. You will see it. No, I won't. You don't see it, do you? You don't see the point in all this. What point? I wish I never brought you into this. But now, I must tell you. Tell me. Of what? What must you tell us that is so important? I have brought you into this world for another reason. I need you to help me find the other pieces. The pieces of Horron. Why, of course we will, but you don't see. This is not what I ask of you, my friends. What is it? What do you ask of us? I ask you to kill Zangale, but that's impossible. It is not always impossible. Gatekeeper, you have been gone for so long. I was afraid. I was deeply afraid I would never see you again. You are deep in despair. We have problems, my friend. Deep problems that must be solved. What must we do? I ask of you, defeat the one. Defeat the man who engulfed this entire world in darkness. Your brother, Zangale, must be eliminated. Which we will do once we have time. Time is of the essence, my friend. You must do as I ask. But it seemed that the three of them couldn't do as they are told. Why don't you do as you are told? Because you must understand. You what? What? You see, we can't. Zangale holds strong magic, not to mention all these different beasts and things. I understand you are most deeply impressed. I understand you are not. I do understand you are not comfortable. But he's my brother. You ask me to kill a relative. I must, you see. If you don't kill him, then we will all fall. So will all human beings. I suggest we do this. What? You have no idea what you are doing. What? This is the gatekeeper, isn't it? Yes. he is a trickster as well as a gatekeeper. Before all this, he was a powerful magician. He had all the magic he ever wanted, until the 5 keepers burst upon him. What? You see, that's the part in the book I forgot to put in. I was deeply afraid that someone would realise, but I guess it doesn't matter. You see, his power, the power of the one is growing. Zangales? We must hurry. We must fly. We must flee from this house. Come on. I know of a place. The 3 went away. They went away to the mountain hall. A hall that would protect them. Or more will it protect them? In here was nice and warm. Why is it so warm in here? Fire. Mountain fire. You see, there is the eye of all mountains in the underworld. It watches all that goes on. Who was it created by? Me. I created the eye to watch over the underworld. In my head, I sense everything that goes on Earth. What is it? What can you see? The arachnids are trying to find us. They're trying to find us. Why? They know we search for the pieces. You mean your brother has already begun? Most certainly, yes. He is starting to He is starting to grow suspicious. Come, quick! Quickly. Come, quick. Come, come. You must come. What on God's earth? What is that? Oh no. What is it? It is an old kingdom. It is now in ruin. What is it, I ask? It is the ancient city of Gaelarda. I built it myself a few times, but I had no idea it would. Oh, why can't I say it? You must calm yourself. This is not your fault. This was never your fault. It is. It will always be my fault, no matter what happens. I put others in danger. Well, I ruined friendships. I must go to my brother. He will end my sufferings. You're not thinking of killing yourself, are you now? No, I would never do that, manager. I think we should hurry and run. Why, Mark? Look. What on earth? What is that, Carney? It can't be. What is it? It's the horde of arachnids. They are growing into a swarm to attack other cities. There is only one place we will be safe now. You two follow me, quick. It's one place the spiders won't or haven't discovered. They won't discover it, or they will either discover it. I have no idea which either they will choose, or which either will happen. What is this? It's an ancient forest that I created. It seems that they now face a dangerous dragon, a dark horde dragon more or less. They now grow. They grow in fury. But now, they will either die, or they will live. Find out what happens in the next story.